going into the playoffs, you can see we are the #1 seed in the NFC. And as you can see, we have a bye week going into the first week of the playoffs. But going into that next week, going into our first practice, this is game week. And we got to come out here and show them why we are the team we are. And Coach said if you want that championship, you got to practice hard. So boom, I'm early on. And we may give our quarterback a hard practice, but this is going to make him tougher for the game time. This is why we're undefeated. And this is why we are the #1 seed. I mean, Aaron Donald Jr. is just laying that boom all practice. And I mean, give the man his respect. He is a rookie in this league and looking like a vet. But we practiced very hard today and very intentional. Coach called me over and said, hey, man, you are doing your thing out there. And I need a Super Bowl. Going into the next game, we're coming out of that tunnel. We're going to take it one game at a time. Aaron Donald Jr. got hemmed up the first play. Oh, my God. Going into the next play, he shed that block. Look how physical he made this tackle. He is a man. And I mean, look how slow that running back was getting back up. And I thought Aaron Donald Jr. was down because he was getting up very, very slow. But that is something the team cannot lose. So Aaron Donald Jr. got back up and did his celebration and said, I am power. But Aaron Donald Jr. was push-pulling all game and went in with an assisted tackle with his teammates. If one of the Donalds can't get to you, you can't run away from both of us. But Aaron Donald Jr. will get to him with his first sack of the playoffs. And not just one, he got back there again with another sack. And I mean, he is like a magnet to that ball. They try to run the inside zone, and he's the first one to it. He will stuff it and go in for the tackle for loss. Coach said, let's go. I'm doing my dance. As you can see, I'm turning up. They run the ball again, and Aaron Donald is stuffing it all night. And he made him fumble that ball, and look who picked it up. His dad, Aaron Donald. And I mean, a son-to-father play is amazing. As you can see, we're going to win our first playoff game 20-0, and we will advance to that next round. As you can see, looking at that bracket, we are going against Tampa Bay, and you know Tampa Bay always gets that Super Bowl, so Tom Brady has to be stopped. I don't care what it takes. I will give it to him all night. And these Rams will play physical, they will play hard, and they will come for greatness. We have worked too hard to be stopped. I mean, as you can see, we are fired up and coming out of that tunnel, we are ready to play. And I mean, things did not go as planned. Aaron Donald Jr. was getting drove out of the club and could not attack his landmarks. So going into the next play, I didn't think Tom Brady will roll out of that pocket, so I hit him with an inside move, but he rolled out of that pocket and I lost containment. But they strike first and put 3 on the board. Aaron Donald Jr. said, no, he's not laying back, so he hit him with a club over rip and got to the quarterback, but missed the angle of the tackle. So I said, no, I want it again and try to hit him with a club over rip, but he threw me on the ground. And I didn't have a so good game, but we going to win our second playoff game 27-3. But it is Super Bowl time. The rookie Aaron Donald Jr. was a little shaky. His pass rush wasn't as sharp. He tried to hit him with a club over, but got pancake. He said he's not going to take that disrespect, but he go in again and get pancake again, and this time he laid on him. And things just wasn't going his way, nor was it going our best DB way, as Jalen Ramsey got dunked on. And those Bengals strike first as they put 3 on the board. And Aaron Donald Jr. is feeling more comfortable as he come in with this assisted tackle and lay the boom on the running back. But going into the next play, as you can see, he completely was holding me, so I had to turn my whole body, but I got it back right and went in with an assisted tackle sack on the quarterback. I mean, as you can see, we were up 14-3, and I was getting to that quarterback, and I slung him on the ground. We have done it. We have won the Super Bowl, and we were fired up. And I mean, it is unbelievable to think you are coming in, getting drafted as a rookie, getting the playing time you get, and go all the way to the Super Bowl with your dad. And I mean, these are just like memories you will never forget, and you will have that nice, shiny, bling ring on your finger. But as you can see, that Lombardi trophy is getting brought out, and he's taking it to our coach. And we were fired up, and our #1 QB got a hold of it and started chatting with it. Let's go. And I mean, our family had broke down in tears. But we are champions, and this is the end of Aaron Donald Jr. first NFL season. What will happen next? Going into this offseason, will he be back with his dad, or will they trade him? Drop a comment down below what you think is going to happen.